Hi and welcome to Warframe Update 17. Vast improvement on the graphics, I'll have to admit that. And the new Warframe here, it's got a very lack of armor look to it, to be honest. And the changes to the liset are actually pretty cool. You got a place you can come and change your clothes. Arsenal over here. The transition from the downstairs to the upstairs where all the things are is actually seamless now. There's no movement of the door going down, it's just a door you walk through. And it looks pretty cool up here now. And the best bit of all, Ordis has gone. There is no more Ordis. Woohoo! Such a good thing. There is a general buttload of new weapons as well, but with the 4th of July just around the corner, they've re-released Fireworks. Whee! See, look, red, white and blue. Red, white and blue. Red, white and blue. They said they would never add it, but there it is. Grenades. They said for the longest of time they would never add that, and the Penta looks like it's had a bit of a rework, but it still works exactly the same as before. Actually a little bit better now, because you don't have to detonate it, it'll automatically go off by itself, which is nice. And the Snipertron has returned, look. Much what the? Ignore that. This has been anticipated for the longest of times, but the zoom is, well, if we're honest, it's still not the best. And using weapons at long range in this game kind of suck anyway. The Bratton Prime here finally got a rework, but they've left it gold coloured. And it's actually a little bit better than it was before now. The reload is much quicker, and unfortunately it now only holds about 60 rounds, whereas before it used to hold a lot more, which is a bit of a shame, to be honest. I thought keeping the reload speed and keeping the magazine size would have been nice, but no, it's gone. Also, as you might have noticed there, they've added this thing to the end of most weapons that are an optional extra, which you can either buy with platinum or do without. A silencer. So now any weapon in the game can be silenced, so you're no longer limited to using certain ones. Which means you can go into rescue missions using any weapon you want to, which is a great feature. There's also this great new feature that allows you to actually fly the liset yourself. Usually you can do it between loading screens, but now you can actually take off and fly around in it as much as you want, though it is a bit slow and there is many different variants of it. But being able to actually fly around in this thing rather than just in the loading screens is actually a lot of fun. You can even take control of some of the enemy ships. I mean, look at the size of this thing. This is like one of the big carrier things, and it's much slower than the liset I was flying around in before. Way slower, harder to move, but again, it still adds a bit of a different element to the game. Lastly, there are the changes to the Kubro itself. As you can see, it's got a whole new home here, rather than the weird dome thing it had before. It's actually got this little doghouse, and you can actually see the collar, but unfortunately can't really demonstrate the armor that much because, well, you gotta buy it with platinum, and well, I ain't buying no armor with platinum. Blech. But it does look pretty cool though, and it barks still a lot, but it looks cool, and it's got its own little doggy bath as well. So we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.